Told her love me or hate me, but just know that it's me that you love and I hate. And don't ever regret the decisions you make, but just simply embrace it. Put some patience within yourself and never expect any help and never expect anyone to.
What up, though, y'all? It's your girl, Andra Alexis. I am back with another episode of Power You Podcast. Y'all know I got Coop with me. Coop, how you feeling?
I'm good.
That's great. And we have a special guest in the building with us today, y'all. We in here with Khari. Clipperz, how you feeling?
What's the deal? Hey, man, I'm feeling good today.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
Now, we haven't seen you in like 3 years. What's about,
Been a
3
minute.
years?
Been a minute
3
for sure.
years.
Definitely been a minute for sure. Yep.
Then, were you just finishing with barber school then?
Yeah, I was actually. Yeah, that was around that time too.
Now you're a celebrity barber and everything like that. So how you transition within those 3 years? You know what I'm saying?
It's been a pretty good transition actually, man. It's definitely been a journey for sure. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a great journey, and I fell in love with the journey. So it's definitely been honestly pretty easy for me to like transition from barber school up until like where I'm at now. Like it actually haven't been a hard transition at all. You know, as far as everything.
So are you a licensed barber?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
So let the people know what barber school you went to.
Went to Michigan Barber School.
Hey.
Went to Michigan Barber School right there on Joy Road.
Y'all alumni from there now, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh,
you ain't go there?
I'm a super senior.
You super alumni too.
And when you go there?
20 years ago.
Don't ask. No,
Mr.
really
Green
though.
was young then,
No,
right?
for real though. Wait, y'all had the same teacher and shit?
Mr. Green.
Oh.
My teacher was the dad.
Okay.
Oh, his daddy?
Yeah, he passed
see,
away.
See what I'm saying?
I still got the shears he gave me.
Oh, that's dope. Isn't that lovely?
Mr. Green, man.
Listen. Now, what type of advice would you give to an up-and-coming barber who's not as fortunate as you to kind of, be able to maneuver through the industry like you are?
I'll say, man, the main important thing is to, just stay consistent. That's one of the, the key things I feel like is to, to stay consistent with everything that you got going on, and then also, have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then like, how you expect for other people to believe in you? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like those two things are like key to like your success as a barber. Is,
right.
Stay consistent and believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Those like the major things I can't stress enough. You know what I'm saying? Because without consistency, you don't get better.
So me.
All right.
Yeah,
if you don't believe in yourself, then it's like, who do? You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Definitely gotta believe in yourself, man, for sure when it comes to that.
That's facts.
Right. So me being a barber from back in
the day
or whatever. So it was like difficult for us to get clients because we didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
How do you think that fits in with what y'all do now?
I feel like, man, the internet, man, is kind of like that's like half the battle too as well, man. Especially with like gaining new clients. I use social media pretty much as like a portfolio, and so like now instead of like me trying to tell you like, yo, bro, like tap in with me, bro, like I'm one of the best barbers in the city, it's like go follow me on Instagram, and you will see the work for yourself, and you will see like it speaks for itself too. So I feel like social media was a major key to like barber success nowadays, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to everything. So
I've seen it.
It was a major key.
So it has helped with it's working. We just ain't super loud today.
We ain't.
But it's good. It's picking up what it needs to pick up on.
Yeah, we usually in here with a whole bunch of screamers.
That's what it is. So today it's
I'm
enough
a little
for
more
the
chill.
kicker.
Do I gotta turn up a little bit?
No,
Hey, so anyway, it's your boy. No.
He there.
Yeah.
That's when you
Okay, let me turn up a little bit. Hold on, real quick.
Yo,
man. I'm a little
rap
chill. I'm a little relaxed. You know what I'm saying?
Now, were you rapping before you was doing barbering?
Yeah. So I've always been an artist. You know what I'm saying? I had like love for music, like pretty much like growing up as a kid and like stuff like that. I used to always beat on the table in school and like little stuff like that.
Right,
but
dude.
I really started taking it serious, like pretty much like the older I got, and now with my music, I just try to just show guys that it's okay to like make music about some of the stuff that you actually do.
Yeah.
And when I say what you actually do, like for me being a barber, slash entrepreneur, I make music about that.
You be rapping about cutting hair?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, bro. Like, You heard that, Coop? Oh, cool. Where you been
He
at, man?
probably did.
Where you
Didn't
been
know
at,
that
Coop,
was
man? I got
you.
videos on YouTube and all
That's
that.
what I'm saying. If you go and pay, and first of all, I'm sure most of his videos, he do his videos too, is him rapping
Yeah.
over the video.
Don't
Literally.
get, don't
Type
get
shit.
mad at me, bro. I
Wow.
just followed you like 3 weeks ago.
Wow, cool. That's crazy, man.
I
Don't worry
thought I
about
was-
that.
No,
I thought I was
because
following
3 years ago I was following you on my other page. That got
Oh.
deleted.
Yeah, he got like 6
Word.
other pages and stuff.
They be
Word.
kicking me off when I get so many followers.
Word. But yeah, man, like just, you know, like I'm trying to show guys that like you can still be that guy, you can still do whatever you want to do and still like make music about the stuff that you really do and still make it sound sweet, still make it look
Exactly.
sweet, you know what I'm saying? And all that. So I have my brother, he just shoot all my videos for me, you know what I'm saying? And
So how do you feel about the since you're a rapper, how do you feel about the rap industry, how it is nowadays?
man, it's kind of tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of rappers out there that be capping. You know what I'm saying? And like they be lying in their songs, or like they be like incriminating themselves in their
Yeah.
songs and stuff like that. Like how you say that dog snitching
That ain't what I'm talking about.
when you snitching, huh?
That ain't what I'm talking about.
What you talking about?
Why didn't nobody make it to the billboards?
As far as
The rappers.
Billboard Awards. this year?
Yeah.
yeah,
I
that was
didn't
crazy.
even get into it. I didn't even look into it.
Yeah,
Nobody.
I didn't really like look into it either. But like nobody had like made it though.
Drake ain't no rapper.
Right, yeah. But kind of like an R&B singer.
He's an
I
R&B
mean,
singer.
He raps.
he a rapper slash singer.
Niggas
though.
rap his song.
Yeah, facts.
He's
He's
a
a
rapper.
rapper slash singer though.
But when you see Drake, what you think? Singer.
Yeah, I kind of think.
I'm thinking
singer type
Coming
of look,
Home,
yeah.
that song.
Oh,
That's
but
all I
he,
hear.
But he was on there. So you saying no rappers, the hardcore like Futures, the
Lil Babies, nobody was
Lil
on there
Babies.
too.
Lil
Wow,
Baby
that's
was on
crazy.
there?
I
Oh.
That's crazy, right?
I don't put it on me 100%. I don't know. They were
Okay.
saying when nobody on there. They said all the music was trash.
Oh, we're gonna have to fact check. Well, a
Wow.
lot of music these days.
They
ain't
said
the
everybody
best.
sound the same.
Do you think that is true?
Partially. Like you do have like select artists that does have their own sound and their own type
Well,
of like,
we
little
gonna
vibe.
say this. Like, we know we have our own sound.
Detroit
Right.
got their own style, yeah.
Right.
But we saying everybody sound like Detroit.
Right. Oh yeah, facts.
yeah.
We have a major like influence as far as like the music industry now, like as far as like Detroit music. You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
we've always had that too, though, because think about back then where there was My bad, sorry, I wasn't close to the mic. Think about the Street Lords and everybody back then and how they
Right.
went to the A and everybody that kind of bit the style.
Facts.
Detroit just got that swag that
They do.
everybody. It's just like
Their
that.
own sauce. Like,
Everybody
literally.
want to taste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take it back. Try to put that little spin on it.
Yeah.
You don't always. You seen? I don't know if y'all seen, but I recently seen that it's going around like, oh, we about to get like those Detroit actors. Let's be like Florida is saying, oh, we about to be like the Detroit actors, and everybody like, y'all can't compare it to Detroit. Like we didn't have a
Yeah.
blueprint. We running with the shit. Like
Yeah,
this
like,
is
we
what
got
we
it out
do.
the mud for real too as far as
Basically,
Detroit.
that's-
Like we got you know what I'm saying? We got made our own way, built our own name.
Growing up
Like that,
in Detroit, and seeing some things that a kid can kind of get mixed up in. You know what I'm saying? I know you talked about it before of like why you didn't go down the same road that you could have because it's easier.
It's
You know what
easy.
I'm saying? But you decided to do something different and not even go and work a 9 to 5, even though you did. Not stick with that. You're using it
Right.
as a stepping stone to grow right
Correct.
to the next level.
Yep.
So for the people who may still be in them areas that you grew up in and that's watching you and things like that, and they're like, damn, how he doing it? This nigga was stealing with me. Not
Yeah,
saying he was
yeah,
stealing.
right,
but
but
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What
Stole
type of
before.
advice you get to them? Not saying you were doing it. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
People who knew you back then. Like, what
Right.
type of advice you get to them
look
who
like a
probably
thief.
watch? No, but when you young and you probably was doing shit you ain't had no
Yeah.
business doing this. What I'm saying.
Dreads.
It's just the dreads. It's the blonde on the
Right,
dreads. It's the
right.
blonde.
They look like a little hoodlum.
Is he
right,
a
you know what I'm
thief?
saying?
It's the blonde.
He's not a thief.
Right, he's-
He work hard for his stuff.
Definitely do.
Listen.
But what
like,
can you
first-
tell him?
What
Our
yeah.
advice for that, man, I have to say, it's important to find your passion in life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Find your passion and then find your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because once you find those things, you start to find yourself as a person. And, like from that point, it's like, as soon as you start living in your passion, like, a lot of the stress factors start to, like, be gone and, like, things like that. And, like, prime example, now, I don't stress over work. I stress over other like shit that's like going on outside of work. But like now that I
Yeah.
found my passion and I found my purpose in life as far as like giving value to people like through haircuts and like through motivation and like what I'm saying and stuff like that. Like that don't stress me out, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like just for like the average person, that come from like where I come from, I feel like it's important for them to
They about to get mad at me.
find who they are, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like find their purpose and find their passion and like stick to that. And if they work hard at that, then they can make
Build
a
up.
difference. And you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like build up and like start to evolve as a person.
That's
You
facts.
know what I'm saying? That's real important.
Work on the inner. Wait.
Well, I want to take one step back with you for a minute.
Uh-huh.
He's a barber, so we got to talk this barber shit real
Right,
quick.
right.
There's some barber shit we need to get out
Barber
here.
talk. You hear me?
The barber talk.
Because for years, he's new and
Y'all talking
upcoming.
about writing on them people's heads with the
No, we
crayon?
ain't talking about none of that shit.
What y'all talking about?
We know they do that, but look, for years, barbers been getting underpaid. They been taking the low end of the stick. They ain't been appreciating what we do, getting these niggas together, all this shit.
Yeah.
But for y'all to come in the era where haircuts is on the average $50 or something like
Correct.
that,
Right.
how does that make you feel? Like you didn't have to go through the struggle of the $10 haircuts.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I did for a short period of time. You know, I say the pandemic really had like helped like boost that up.
Man, the pandemic turned everything around.
It turned everything up. So it's like, like when I first started out, I was doing free cuts and $5-10 cuts and all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't had to go through it for that long. Like kind of like how like y'all did back in the day. Like y'all had to go through that for like years. I damn near in order to get ahead. But
Yeah, it took me 3 years to get a clientele.
Wow.
I went to 3 shops.
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah.
Clientele got it.
And that's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
And I ain't gonna
that's
lie,
crazy.
The way give us your experience of how you first figured out, like, I got my clientele and I'm good.
Yeah.
I say, like for one, like when I started being booked, you know what I'm saying, like a Bible though.
Yeah.
Like just like not regularly booked, but like booked like a Bible to where like I couldn't like do like nothing, like, you know what I'm saying, but couldn't take no walk-ins, couldn't take like people who was calling my phone trying to get cut. That's when I knew like, okay, it's getting serious.
Yeah.
And like not only that, like when I first started cutting, I was in my mama's basement. You know what I'm saying? And at first, my mama, she didn't even like believe in me at first as far as being a barber. She like, why you want to leave like your 9-to-5 job? I working at Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? So I had a good 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my passion. It wasn't my dream. You know what I'm saying? And so she started to believe in me once she seen her basement flooded with niggas and shit like that. What the fuck going on down? These niggas down there, you know what I'm saying, trapping.
You gotta get out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, so like that was the moment too, like where like I'm like, I gotta get out this basement and I gotta get into a shop. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was I became like too overwhelming.
Yeah.
I didn't want everybody to know like where I'm laying my head at, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So that's when I knew, like once I had to get out my mama's basement and like get into a shop, like that's when I knew that like it's that time. And then too, I started going by appointment only. You know what I'm saying? Again, like with the pandemic, that really like helped like push stuff and like turn stuff around as far as how we do business and like how we live everyday life. You know what I'm saying? So, so when I started, like going by appointment only, and like people started booking, and I started being booked like a Bible. It was just like that's when I realized like, oh yeah, you know, it's that time. And the prices got to go up.
So
prices got to go up.
So let these people know what you charge for like a basic haircut.
For a basic haircut, 50 for sure.
Does that include a lineup? I mean, I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't. Okay, first of all, if I'm going to get my hair done, that includes the wash. Like I don't know. Like,
Yes, that includes the lineup.
my husband's a barber, so I say, babe, bring the Clipperz home, get me together in the back. So I don't know that. Like, I be
it definitely
hearing them
includes
say,
the lineup.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been the taper, like a regular cut, that includes the taper.
Okay.
Confusion nowadays is
The taper.
it's the taper, right? Like a nigga come
We just
for
had a good talk about the taper.
Oh man,
Wait,
listen,
what's
bro.
that?
I got a video that's going viral right now on Instagram about the taper little situation. You see
They
what I'm
like, that's
saying?
just a lineup. Just taper it. That's a haircut.
That's a haircut.
Wait, what?
Once you got to pick up the other pair of clippers, it's a
So
haircut.
I'm
That's a
saying,
haircut,
when you
correct.
just line this around this up, that's the cut.
That's a lineup. It's
Boy.
you lining it
Oh,
up.
what they want? If y'all get the back too, that's
No.
the cut.
If you line all up, you can line everything up.
Right.
And
But
that's
if
the cut.
that's just the liners.
That's
If
the
you got to
lineup.
pick up the blenders, that's a haircut.
That's a haircut, correct? You know what I'm saying? And like
Shit.
that's the confusion, like right there, as far as like the haircuts and lineups.
And the
like,
thing
stuff like
is, if it's a haircut, it's a haircut.
that. Is it?
Just pay the 50.
Just pay the
so
price.
it goes from like 25 to 50 or something, or like 30
Nah.
to 50.
It was, I don't know what he was going for. What you was what was your prices before 50?
Before 50, I was starting for like 20.
Okay.
20 for like the whole
Okay,
little thing.
we is 30, 40.
Yeah.
But
So you saying that'll take it from that to that real quick, huh?
I mean,
from a regular lineup, nothing else, like $20.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all about 20, 25,
Okay.
30.
Yeah.
20 for the regular line, and then it's plus 5 for the razor, and then it's plus 5 for the beard. So that's 30
Now,
right
what if
there.
they
Yeah.
come in there and they done already booked online for I know the women's cut is different, but they do that and they come in there and
It
they
said
need a
on there.
hoe.
Yeah, it said on there.
Yeah, so do y'all
know,
tell
black
them
people don't
after they
read.
done booked and they done put their deposit down, you tell them, okay, bro, no, you gonna get charged extra because
Correct.
Well, I know how he do.
Is that
But
what
I
y'all?
don't take deposits. I take the whole price.
Oh, take the whole
price.
okay.
Because niggas be trying to
Yes,
get
the
the
whole
fuck on.
Exactly. So like people used to put like bold cards on like
Yep.
the thing,
Yeah.
and then like not to go and like close out the appointment. It says like error or
Oh.
can't close out because people didn't put a bold card on there. So now what it does is when they book an appointment, it takes the money off immediately. But it's only a pre-authorization hold.
Right.
So
Okay.
technically, like it don't
They
like
still can put a bold card on there, but
right,
you know who it is.
right.
That part limits it down to
Yeah.
figuring out who. the
Y'all
fuck
niggas
trying
with
to get
them
out.
bold
Right,
motherfucking
right,
cards, y'all better chill that shit out.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Hey, you
Unless
hear me?
that bold card go through.
Or get your
no
mans
thanks.
to cut your shit.
Get your man's,
completely.
bro. But
Get your mans.
Get your mans to do it. So you act too, right?
oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Little something like you know, I do
Stop.
skits and you know things like that as far as for like my social platform. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of dibbling dabbling in
In
in the acting
things.
world now. Yeah, you know.
And wholeheartedly, what is it that you at the end of your end goal? What do you want to be known as? I know you want to do a lot of stuff, and you're good at a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I know, right? It'd be
Yeah, you
hard
know,
to choose.
I know.
So I just want to be known as the guy who always had like believed in himself, and who also like just known for like a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be known for like motivating, like inspiring people as well. You know what I'm saying? Because like figuring out the secrets to life that I figured out. You know what I'm saying? I want to try to like teach people and like educate my people on like the stuff I know. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people they don't like to listen for real. Like so, like now I have to make them listen by me being the example of what I'm trying to teach people and you know trying to
They
show
listen
people.
after a certain time going, they like, damn, I
Yeah.
keep seeing this nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boy, okay, now what you was saying, go tell me now I'm listening.
And that's the thing. So like
now
that's
you gotta
part-
pay for it.
You see what I'm saying? And I don't need like it ain't even about the money, man.
No.
Like I just want people to like really like just like bite down and like kind of like be serious about life. You know what I'm saying in general, and you know like kind of like believe in themselves and like whatever you know the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying
Yeah.
as far as anything. So.
But the money good though.
But the money good though. so look. But here's the thing about the money though. Cool. Here's the thing about the money though. If the money gonna come,
The
It
money
is.
don't come.
it's gonna come. Like you know what I'm saying. Like don't necessarily make the
do
money.
it off the money.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like once people see how passionate you is about like whatever you doing, they gonna want to give you them like here, take it,
Yeah,
please. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's like that's gonna
Right.
come. It's just
So-
you want to focus on like being the best that you can be at like whatever you want to be first,
Yeah.
and that's gonna like just come like right like it's gonna like just flow to you. Like people gonna throw their money in.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I'm
let's
saying?
talk about these skits.
Yeah.
So I have seen your skits.
Huh?
I seen that. I ain't
Yeah.
seen your raps yet.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I'm gonna bump into it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I see the skits. Your shit be funny as hell.
Word, bro. I appreciate that.
How do you feel like your skits inspire people when they watch them?
So I feel like they inspire you, man. But like for one, man, like it's like so like it's easier, but then it's a lot easier than like what people even think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why people make it seem like it's rocket science to like do a skit. It's not rocket science to do it. It's
Because
just
they ain't never did it.
'cause they ain't never did
Fear
it,
of
right?
not knowing.
You just
the
gotta
fear
do
of not
it.
knowing. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just try to show people that like it's all about being creative and being yourself. That's the easiest thing for me to be is to be me and to be myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to be
Everybody
like no
else
other way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I find an audio or like you know what I'm saying. I think of an idea and
Right.
I will like think of how can I make this like relate to like my niche and like what I do as already as a person. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I just be creative and I put my own little twist and I learn from people too. So I see how people did it.
Yeah.
I learn from that and I put my own little twist to it to where now
And
it's the Khari Clipperz effect on it.
And I see
know what
you
I'm
like
saying?
to add your other fellow barbers in.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct.
That's what's up.
I definitely like to, you know what I'm saying? And like now, I'm motivating, I'm inspiring them to put out content and for them to put out skits with like their audience and like their people, you know what I'm saying? And that's the goal. Like I'm trying to show people, like whatever we see, you know, these other big time celebrities doing,
They had to
we can
start
do it too.
somewhere.
They had to
Right.
start somewhere too. They started with just doing on their skits on their iPhone or like in their mama basement too.
YouTube, yeah.
Haha David had 3 million followers and he was in his mama basement. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like that just lets me know that it's possible to still do shit and you know
Exactly.
still be at a certain level, but you're still growing as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's like that's the key. You know what I'm saying?
How many likes you get on the average?
On the average? it honestly all depends, bro. If it's a viral one, like over like thousands. You know what I'm saying? But like if it don't go viral, like regularly about 300-400 likes
still a lot
and
of
about 5,000 views on like a regular like just like normal post. You know what I'm
I gotta
saying?
get my
How many views?
algorithm.
About 5,000 on like a regular. But right now, like I said, I actually got 2 videos going viral right
I'm
now.
catching up, bro. I'm catching up.
He's like,
I got one with 250,000 plus views on it right now, and I got another one with 100 K-1,000 plus views.
So
right
let's
now,
jump into your other bag. Your other bag.
Fashion, what we talking about? Fashion beyond Boston.
We gonna skip that bag, come back to that bag. We finna talk about this camera bag.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Rock Bros Media?
Rock Bros Media, man. That is a company founded by me and my brother Cordero Rocks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm Khari Rocks, aka Khari with the Clipperz, but people call me Khari with the Clipperz, but I'm really Khari Rocks. And my brother, he Cordero Rocks. And we founded
I know them as
our own, right? I know them as, but like we founded our own like media company because we realized the power of content. Right? The power of content is key. Because like when it's all said and done, and I was to pass away right now, what would you have to remember me by?
We gonna have this video, just podcast.
This podcast,
Content.
Right.
my
Content.
music, my videos,
Exactly.
my skits, my content.
Right.
Hey, and you know what they saying? If you don't got it on video, it never happened.
It never happened. It
Like,
never
shit,
happened.
It never happened.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we have realized the power of content and, like, just capturing the moment as a whole, you know what I'm saying? And, like, that's what made us want to start our own media company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
who is this in this company? You
brother.
and your brother?
Me and my brother. Y'all
What's
called
your
Rock
brother
Bros Media. Y'all his name Cordero Rocks. And,
Okay.
y'all, we the Rock Bros. So,
Y'all the Rock Brothers?
you know what I'm saying?
The
Y'all,
Rock Brothers of Detroit.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's us, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, we
So what
specialize in shooting weddings.
There you go.
But we do other stuff too, like events, you know, and like photo
Birthdays
shoots
and stuff,
like
yeah.
things like that. But
When
we
y'all
specialize
jumping into the
shooting
movies?
weddings. You know what's funny is we actually in the process of writing a script right now for a little.
What's up?
We
What's
don't
up?
use
What's up?
little.
Let's get it.
We
What's
don't
up?
use
We don't use
over
little in here.
Right?
So
right?
y'all in the process of writing a script for a short film?
A short film, correct?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we don't use little over
Yeah.
here.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We at. You seen
What's
my
up, cool?
movie? It ain't
What's
Cool
up?
Productions?
Oh,
Let's collab.
you know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Let's collab. You hear me?
You know what's up?
Heard it
You know?
here. They said it now, y'all. So
Yeah.
if they
Definitely
don't
gotta
get
get
the
something
ball
in for
rolling,
sure. You hear
then
me?
y'all know it was they.
You know I got my big boy equipment in the room next door.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know that's right. You hear me?
Who writing? You writing?
Maya,
He's
what you
writing.
do?
Y'all both writing together. Y'all both writing.
Yeah, we both writing the script right
Okay,
now. So we learned that like scripting is very important.
Yes.
Like sometimes like we want to, you know,
Do some quick stuff.
quick stuff that's cool, but like the script, like gotta stick to the script.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that script is very important.
It is.
And that's why Hollywood got a script. That's why everybody uses script because it's key to
It's important.
making that production.
Especially
What
if
you
you
want it to
film
be.
that. If you film it 8
Fuck
times.
that. Hold on.
If you film it 8 times and you said different all 8 times. Like,
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Right.
Fuck that. How old is you, bro?
I'm 24, man.
Do y'all hear this shit? This young nigga, 24 motherfucking years old. At 24, all I was thinking about is, we ain't gonna say, but I was thinking about that shit. I give you your motherfucking salutes, bro. Because
Thank you, bro.
at 24, you got your head on squiveled on tight and straight.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You don't
sir.
see too many 24-year-olds thinking like how you think.
Wow.
That's what he
And
said.
that's
He's
like,
trying to lead
you
it
got
by
so
example.
much going on.
Mm-hmm.
If your fellow peers don't see what you doing, they fucking blind to the fact that you can make it doing anything.
Literally, bro.
They need to follow by example because you doing your shit.
He said he trying to
Thank
lead
you,
by
bro.
example. You
Thank
know,
you.
everybody don't believe in you. They gotta see it a couple
They
times.
see this shit.
No,
They
they,
see it.
gotta
Some people
see
see
it
it,
a couple
you know.
times, and
Yeah.
they might see you, but they might be envious.
I'm gonna tell you
this
when they
one-
seen it.
They been seen it. They been seen
Been.
it.
They weren't seeing it when he hit 10,000 followers. They seen it.
Right.
They been seen
Right.
it.
They seen
I
it.
have people in my DM like, bro,
They
like
been
how you get all these
saying.
followers, bro? Like where all these followers just come from?
Did you
Inside of-
buy them?
You know, like You know what I'm saying? Just
They
hard work
been seen
and
it,
just
but
stay
they ain't gonna
consistent.
say nothing. They see it. They don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
They
You know what I'm
see
saying?
it.
You
You know
wanna know
what
what's
I'm
funny too, man? Is I grind with my head down. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
And like when I say that, like I don't really pay attention to who like watching me and
You
who
don't.
is in my views. I kind of just post and I get
Do
off
what
social
you
media.
do.
And I do what I do just because I love to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And so I try not to get too caught up into who's watching, who caring about what I do, and who
Yeah.
don't. It's like if you here with me, you rock with me, then I appreciate you.
Right.
If you don't, it's all still peace and love to you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't, you know.
So how often when you out in the field, just outside, people walk up to you like, "Hey, you Khari."
I get that often now, man. Like I've been getting that a lot more often, like this past like year
How
and a
make you
half,
feel?
like type of like deal. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't like never like think that I would get to this point to where like now people see me out and they're like, dang, yeah, bro. So you Khari Clipperz, bro? Yeah, I just see one of your videos. Like, how do I book an appointment?
Cause funny shit is, I got it today. That was today. They was like, "Hey, you know Khari?" I was like, "Yeah,
Word.
that's bro."
Yeah, yeah,
They were like, "How you?" He just posted the King Cooper production thing. I was like,
yeah.
"He about to be on there today."
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you might
facts.
walk out the door. They might try to hug you or something.
Oh,
I don't
snap.
know.
No pictures, no pictures, no pictures, no.
No pictures. Hold on now. Stick fire. and shit. You
But
know
what's
what
up
I'm
with
saying?
this clothing line?
Be on boss.
Be
Where
on
that
boss,
come
man.
from?
Man,
Where,
this
you
is-
know what I'm saying?
Why the fuck we ain't got no hoodies or nothing?
Hey, man. Hey, you tell me, King.
I ain't know nothing about it.
Well, you know now. So what's up, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? But get you some merch,
more
man.
than
Get you some merch.
hoodies, right?
It's,
Let
you
'em
know what I'm saying?
know.
So it
Yeah,
is more than
t-shirts.
hoodies. So like this,
More than t-shirts.
honestly, so I just wear this, you know what I'm saying, just because it's mine
Right.
and like what it stands for. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But it's way bigger than like a clothing line. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole movement. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And the movement is to like we're trying to motivate and inspire other people to be their own boss. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And when I say be your own boss, I don't necessarily mean that you have to be the head person in charge. No.
Right.
Find your passion,
And
find
do
your
it.
purpose in life, and be the boss of that.
Right.
And now, like, by you, like, willingly getting up to choose, like, to go to work every day, because that's what you want to do, not because you have to go there for a paycheck, that's when you start becoming your own boss. Like, I'm literally, like, willing, getting up to go to the shop and service my customers and service my clients every single day because that's what I want to do, not because
I
I,
like
have
this
to.
guy. I like this guy.
You know?
That's my brother, y'all. So y'all know I'm
I like this guy.
But I know him.
Hey, yeah.
Don't say his name.
She changing my diapers. You know?
trying
right.
Listen.
Right. Hey, chill, sis, chill.
I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it.
Chill, sis.
But yeah, that's him. That's him.
Was he shitty? He looked like he was shitty.
Shitty ass little boy, you know? The snot nose little boy, you know how that
for
go.
real though, but
You
there's
know?
nothing wrong with it. Not in the BO. So I would think that y'all, when y'all movie drop and y'all finally, at that point, you're gonna have your clothing brand and
Correct.
everything like
Absolutely.
that. That shit is lit. That shit is lit,
I appreciate that.
To write it, direct the movie, put it together, with you and your brother and
Yup.
everything, and then have people wearing y'all stuff. Just,
Yup.
I don't know, I love that type of stuff because it's all, like you
Man,
said.
fuck that.
y'all
Let me
work-
know.
y'all
I'm
did
with
this.
y'all.
Blood,
Yeah.
sweat, and
Hey,
tears, y'all
you know,
created
Cooper's on the
this,
flow,
you know what
sure.
I'm
It's
saying?
on.
Yeah, and then too, so like one thing too, like about my clothing brand again is like I wear it because of like what it means. So
Bet you ain't got no clothes in the trunk.
It looked like a butterfly. You know what's funny, bro? I just sold out. I just sold out, bro.
That's
I
what they
literally get
always
pressed
say.
for merch every single day, bro. Like I owe like 20 people merch right now, bro.
For real?
And
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm
We
just.
gonna have to get some merch. I'm trying to think what color I want because I got some new shoes.
I got.
think I want-
He probably
I get
gonna be
whatever
like, I
color
only
you
got
want.
black
I get
and
whatever
white.
color you want.
Green. No, black
Whatever.
and white is the staple color.
Yeah,
but
I can get whatever color you want
I
though
think
too.
I would do like black, white, and green. I like some green. I got
So
a
if you
couple
look
of
closely
green
though
ones.
too, right?
Right.
It looks like a little butterfly, right?
Yeah,
So like, what is a butterfly before it's a butterfly?
it's a caterpillar.
Right. So we start off as caterpillars, you know what I'm saying? But start off in the hood, broke, fucked up. Then we start to evolve. We gotta separate ourselves from the majority because sometimes that's what it takes in order for you to evolve. You know what I'm saying? Now we are a butterfly. Now we are the fly where we want to do it.
Y'all hear this shit?
You see, butterfly is just doing whatever it want. You know what I'm saying? He
Get
his
this
own
You
way.
work.
ain't catching it.
You know,
Get this
and you ain't catching that motherfucker. Like if
Get
you
this
do,
work.
you know what I'm saying? You a bad mother. You know what I'm saying? So
It's a lazy
Get this
butterfly.
work. Get this work.
you know what I'm saying? So it's just like all like what it means, not what it stands for. Like I would rather spend hundreds and thousands on my own brand just off like what it means,
Right.
not you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not, you know what I'm saying? You know,
And if
you know
you
what it signifies
that part,
versus you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you
the
know,
meaning behind it.
Louis and Gucci. I mean, like that's cool, but I don't know like what Gucci really stand for
We
though.
don't even know the motherfuckers.
I don't even know the motherfuckers who even made it. I don't know like what their mission statement is. I don't know like why they do what they do.
I want to say what it stands for, but we can't on air.
Cardi B said LV stands for loose vagina, but we ain't gonna
Wow, that's
That's
crazy.
what Louis Vuitton stand for?
Wow.
She said it in our rap.
What about the guys who wear it though? They
It's
just wearing loose vagina? No, like,
Hey,
that's crazy.
They wearing loose
I
vaginas.
gotta stop wearing my Louis bag
I'm
at this
just
point.
saying. She did just say it on the song, but I
Damn.
think she was,
My Louis
just,
bag,
I think she was
man.
trying to talk about somebody. But it's okay. We ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
stop wearing my
But
Louis
listen, he's like, I'm just playing. But back to the topic at hand. Now, we all got a dream. We all gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And when it's said and done, the people around you, you know what I'm saying? I know you want them to be like, yeah, Khari he's about his business and he motivated us. You know what I'm saying? Like that. The people who knows you and knows you best, so that your mama, your brothers, and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end, what you want them to say? Cause they in it with you, riding
Yes.
with you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they riding right along with me. I just feel like, man, at the end of the day, you know, my people, they know like what I'm trying to do and like what I'm trying to accomplish as far as, you know, just being successful, right? And with being success, sometimes people, they measure success off other people's success. You don't want to do that. You want to measure success off your own success, off your goals that you set personally, and you achieve those goals. That's success. If I set out a goal to say, I want to make $10,000 this month cutting hair. If I make $10,000 this month cutting hair, I was successful at doing that particular goal. So
Yeah.
like, who's to say that I'm not successful at like what I set my goals out to be, and you know what I'm saying, in my life. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So just being successful, man.
Hold the fuck on.
What about your support?
Wait.
He just was giving.
No, fuck that. Wait the fuck up. Make 10,000 a month cutting hair?
No.
I was using that.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But
But it's coming though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real soon. Like, it's possible.
Put it out there.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Manifest
coming.
it.
Yeah,
It can
definitely.
happen.
Like, definitely for sure.
How's your support system? You think everybody been supportive since they went, or the people who matter, have they been supportive?
The
The
people
people
who
who matter, because
my closest people, yes. You know what I'm saying? It's still a few stragglers out there who I thought would have been supporting me
They
as
on the
far as
fence.
stuff I got going on.
you might
They,
gotta cut them.
you know what I'm saying? They still kind of iffy when it comes to it. But it's okay though. Cause I ain't
What
tripping.
you do with them ones that be hanging on?
I mean, you know, I still love them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But you let them tag, or you kind of
Not
take
as
the
far
slipper
as like when
rub
it
it.
comes to actually like going to like different
important play.
important places. Like, you can't come to that place. You know what I'm saying? But I still love
You
you.
know where to keep them
Yeah.
I still know where to keep them at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just you, like, you know, like you weren't with me shooting in the gym.
Ooh.
So it's like I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't really like do nothing for you if you weren't with me shooting in the gym. After I told you, hey bro, come on, let's get some shots up.
After I'm like, bro, I'm going to
Come
the
on,
gym
bro, like,
to
I'm doing,
all
like-
week.
If you ain't taking these shots, you can't go.
Bring them water
you
bottle,
can't
bro.
go.
You
You know what
won't
I'm
even
saying?
gotta shoot. Just come with us.
Like just come watch me, bro.
Yeah.
Like just come record me, bro.
You know,
Just
come get some content for me, bro.
Fuck
Like,
that.
just-
Come hold the bag.
come hold the bag, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Just
that, like
keep
it be
me
simple
company,
shit,
bro.
simple shit like that, bro. Like
you ain't lying.
Just pull up.
Just
pull up. You know what I'm saying? So it's
No,
just like,
you ain't lying though. That
Man,
shit.
they gonna be like, man, I couldn't pull up. I ain't no gas money.
but you
You can pull up.
at the
anywhere
Drake
you want to.
concert though. You at the Drake concert
You
though.
at the Drake concert throwing your drawers at this nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
So-
Yo, Jordans.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, yeah, nigga did throw his Jordan 4 up there. That shit was
Cause
crazy.
what? Drake
That was
said,
crazy.
I don't want none of that shit.
Yeah, that was
That ain't
crazy
a
right there.
bazaar.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit. But that's how they be.
Right.
They'll support everybody else. They'll tell you how the next man's podcast is popping this, that, and third. Ain't never even listened to yours.
You know?
Ain't never listened to your song or nothing.
You know?
Ain't bought a shirt from you. But he like, yeah, you know, they got that new, they about to
Yeah,
drop
they
that
got
new
the new-
Balenciaga.
like, yeah.
Nigga, you can't even spell that shit. Fuck you
You
talking
know what I'm
about?
saying? Right, yeah, bro. New
And
Bella
you su-
Cananas.
Yeah, you
Like,
supporting them, but I'm your mans who got the same stuff going on, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And if I come up, when I come up, you gonna be like, oh, bro, remember when we was...
yeah, like I.
Nah,
Now I'm your
remember when
cousin.
you
Now you
fucking-
know me. Now you went to high school with me now.
So
Like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So I
Type
made
shit.
I made a post today. It was like you never know who got your back until it's time for them to have your back.
That's crazy right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's wild. And you right though.
That's scary.
That's scary.
It is.
Because like you
I
would be
gotta
like
wait till my life is on the line to find out who got
to find out who got me, right? So like you would be so focused on like helping out people and
Mhm.
like you like lending your arms and like your hands, and then like now when it's time for you to need a helping hand, it's like
Who got me?
right, like you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of scary when it comes to that, man. But you know what? Like at the end of the day, you know, I just try to cater to the people who cater to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
like,
I
who
think
support
if
me
you do
and
it out the goodness
and
of
who
your
love
heart,
me.
at the
You know what
end,
I'm
it's
saying?
gonna come back full.
It's gonna come back for sure. Even the people that don't care to me, bro.
So
I still like look out for
Yeah.
them, and I still, you know what I'm saying, like, I do what I can for them, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, just off the strength, you know what I'm saying, like who I am.
Because you never know, and you always, at the end of the day, want to be a good person, regardless to however they be.
Facts.
Right.
I don't want to block your blessings.
Definitely can't, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying.
can't do that. What you supposed to say, babe?
I don't know.
I think that Tito's thing got to him.
And Ben got to me when I dumped that first cup.
Listen,
I
so
know that's right.
how? Okay, I know you probably talked about it before, but so how do you get into the celebrity clientele? Like, is it they just hit you up? You a middleman? You know somebody who knows? Like, how that work?
That's so like one thing I learned about like being successful and like kind of just getting to places that you need to go is sometimes it ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so like I just know certain people. Like shout out to Lando Bando in the Hip Hop Lab. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the opportunity to cut Corday. You know what I'm saying? He was in town. He was shooting a video shoot with like Baby Tron, and just so
Yeah.
happened Lando. I'm a well-known barber that Lando know. I cut Lando hair here and there whenever he need a cut, and I was one of the first barbers that he thought of. You know what I'm saying? And he hit me up for the video shoot. I cut Corday. And just so happened at that interaction, I was networking and I was tapping in with certain people that was there. And the videographer that was there at the video shoot, he had another shoot next month, and that was for Lil Reese. Lil Reese needed a haircut. And just so happened by him seeing me cut Corday at that shoot, I was one of the first barbers that he kind of had like thought of when it came
Yeah.
to a barber, and he hit me up, and that's how I got the opportunity to cut Lil Reese. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it ain't even about what you know, it's about who you know. But
Right.
being in certain rooms and kind of like me like networking and like put myself out there in a certain way, that's how I get certain
Exactly.
opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
So who one of the biggest names you cut?
So far, Corday, and then Lil Reese, and then Eastside Ivo, and then Flex Live. You know what I'm saying? That's just to name a few.
Yeah.
Like people who I cut, but cut a couple like Detroit Pistons players too, but Detroit Lions players.
That's what's up.
You know
Now, when you
stuff
are
like
in these rooms, you know, with these people who, you know what I'm saying? Like, you say the right shit, wrong shit. Either way, it could be good or bad for you.
Right.
So what type of stuff do you, obviously you're working. You probably ain't like, yeah, bro, how was your day type shit.
Right,
Well,
right.
How y'all conversations are going? Not, you know, exactly, but, you know.
So like one thing I learned about like being around celebrities is, for one, they regular people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And they respect you more if you treat them like a regular person. Don't fan out. Don't be like some groupie. Don't just act normal. And like they gon' like appreciate you for that, bro, because they already get
too much of that.
Too much of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like they can just have a regular conversation with you, like a normal person. They appreciate you. They already getting so much attention. So like just talking to them, man. Like I just be asking like certain things, like you know, what advice you got? Like a person that you like, one of the key things they always say is stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stress that enough. How important consistency is. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, if I keep posting, yeah, you might get tired of seeing my face, but damn it, guess what? You ain't gonna forget about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep posting too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just about staying consistent. You know what I'm saying? And then too, like I said, they regular people, man. So it's like they be down to earth people for real. Like some people you might see them on camera, they all turned up, like talking about this and that and killing him. And then you'll talk to him and he a regular down to earth like God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I got a client like that.
You know what I'm saying, right? So like you would talk to him and like, oh, hey, you a cool guy, brother. Like you ain't all turned and
You ain't bad at all.
hey, you ain't bad at all. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? But
you
like,
actually.
like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like they regular people, and like being like in those rooms too, like, you know, I like appreciate them for like kind of like, you know, like you have the opportunity, like, you know what I'm saying too. So
If you could collab with anybody on anything, 'cause you do a lot of shit. I'm gonna say top 3 people. Since you do a lot of shit. To collab on anything. Who would those 3 people be?
that's crazy, cause I honestly haven't even thought about that, to be honest. Cause I be so focused and zoned in on the stuff I got going on already, like with just myself. I haven't really thought about that. But if I could like kind of like just like think about it now, I say like definitely like I would like to do like a skit or like collab on a post with like some funny like comedians in the city, like Jack Funny 313, you know what I'm saying, Ha Davis, and like people like that. You know, them guys is funny as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? And I would like to cut one of their hairs like one day, just top it up with them, bro. Cause I know they regular people. You know what I'm saying? And so one of those people, I got like a couple like companies and brands that I would like to work with too as well. And I have a few companies and brands who I'm actually in the process of working out and doing stuff with. I can't even really like speak on too for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? This something big I got coming. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like to put out all the stuff before I do it, because people there pray against your downfall. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, they would literally sit down on their hands and knees, put their hands together, and pray to God not to let this man win. You know what I'm saying?
That's some bullshit.
So,
that's some bullshit.
Lord,
but it's
it's
really out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that. So then too, bro, I do want to collab with like Lil Baby one day. Lil Baby,
You ever send him a message?
Throw it out there.
Nope.
It's coming back around.
I did.
Yeah. Did he open it?
Koopy and everybody.
I don't know.
Go back and check it, Coop.
I ain't check it.
Koopy and everybody DM.
I do.
Listen, throw it out
No,
there.
but that's the key though. That's the key, because you never know. Like
A few people opened them,
but
that was good
No,
enough for me.
it be a few people open them. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit bother me a little more when you open them.
And don't read it, but you read it and then like don't even say nothing back. Like, damn, bitch.
I was like, at least I got there. I got there.
Right? Like, he seen me. You know what I'm saying?
That made me go 100 times harder.
Your mom's a whore. Cause
Yeah.
why is you leaving me?
I ain't say
already?
nobody be no. I ain't call nobody my mom whore.
He didn't.
I want to tap in with like LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
I ain't
I don't
been
even want to
in
even
this
cut
box.
his hair. I just want to just talk to him and just chop
At the
it up with him.
barbershop,
and
have a
just-
little podcast.
You know what I'm saying? And just let him know how much I appreciate him for like motivating and inspiring me to be the person I am too as well. Like LeBron, he do so much on and like off the court as well, to where like he that guy. So he had grew up in the same environment as me. He came from the trenches, you know what I'm saying? He got it out the mud. He got
Single mom, right?
With a single mom as well. Yes, correct. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of us can relate to that.
A lot of us can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I have a certain level of like respect for LeBron James. And to top it up with
You got to go to a game.
something. You know what I'm saying? But to a game, something.
Like, a war show, whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Anything.
give it back to kids or anything.
Now I know that anything is possible. Like I know it's possible. For
You might
me to
cut
keep
his
on
hair.
the road. Like you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't okay. I don't want to cut his hair.
What?
That's a little work.
Brian James shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey Brian, I love you to death. I love you to death, Brian.
But stick with your barber, Brian.
Yeah, but just stick with your barber, Brian. You know what I'm saying? I want to just talk to you.
He
like,
doing a good job.
He doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? Great job. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just want to talk to him, man.
You know, what was your childhood like?
Growing up, I was bad. Like not like
What is bad?
bad to where like I was like doing like
Was you
dumb
in
shit.
street shit? Was you doing and shit like that
No,
bad?
no.
Okay, that was bad.
I know I wasn't that bad, but like just
Probably
doing
just
like
biting people and shit.
You was a biter?
I used to like sneak and drink beer and like little dumb shit like that. Like you know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
boys do shit like
Yeah, like just like little dumb shit. But I
I
used to smoke
think-
cigarettes.
I think
like,
boys
because
just
see,
do shit.
I think they just pick shit up and drink it.
just I pick it up. Like, what the fuck?
I don't
Yeah.
know, but I'm a drink. I know it ain't my cup, but I'm a drink it.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Doing shit you see grown people do.
just to see like what it is, cause like y'all doing it, so
Yeah.
like why can't I do it? You know what I'm saying? So like just little stuff like that, but like overall I was a good kid though. It's just, I was trying to figure out. You know, so you're fucking around and finding out. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck around and found out.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you get your ass whooped beat often?
Not often.
Okay,
so
so
no.
you wasn't that kid.
So yeah, like no. So I really like wasn't like that. But like, see, I did bad shit, but I got away with it though. Like my mom, she ain't know I half the bad shit I did as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And like she'd never know.
That's
Unless
good
I tell her.
then.
You know what
No,
I'm
that's
saying?
good then. That means you were bad enough to not get caught
To not get caught.
by other adults either. If
Right.
your mama didn't find out.
Guess what time it is, y'all?
If your mama ain't find out, then
Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's shot o'clock.
It's shot o'clock.
Coop don't even got a shot.
I'm 2 cups in.
Hold on, real quick.
Hold on, right. This is purple and it's looking real like we on some other stuff. It looked like we're drinking
drinking
something
Tito's
else.
today, man.
But it looked like we're drinking something else.
It's
Dude, yeah, but like that lean.
Right. And we're not
Celine.
into that.
I
Who's
ain't
your
never-
favorite artist outside of yourself? Do you have one?
Yeah, so I do like so if I want, I like all types
Baby?
of music.
Lil Baby?
But Lil Baby is like definitely like my top 3.
He go
I
hard.
like Baby. Dirk. I do like a lot of like Detroit rappers too as well. Like Skilla Baby, he been like crunching. Like, like shout out to Skilla, that nigga hard. And then too, like I got like a lot of like local artists who I know like personally, like people who I like rap with. Like my boy Juice Wave, you know what I'm saying? R3 Times, and that's just to name a few. Like Big Rel of the roster. Like I know like a lot of like people who in my circle that's actually fire artists. They just ain't got the platform to get themselves out there.
Oh, hey, y'all make a video
Give it to him.
or something?
But you know what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing, honestly.
Working on it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, like doing like mixtapes with them and like all that stuff to where I soon we drop. If I can use my platform to get them out there a little bit more, then that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
So if you could be in any genre of movie, funny, the comedy, the romance, the killing, action, my dad, what genre would it be? Like
I'll say like
What would
action
you
and
do?
adventure. Action and adventure. I want to be that character.
Taken?
I'll be on just like that for sure. I want to be that character where like people looking like, bro, this nigga sweet. That nigga sweet, dog. Like that nigga just hard. Like I like his swag. I like the way he do shit. Like that nigga just sweet. Like on
You
some,
spin your head around your dread, smack the shit out somebody.
you mean like on some little shit like
No,
that.
like somebody neck off with them shit.
No, you gotta smack him. You gotta be smooth with that shit.
Like you smack somebody neck off.
Yeah.
Booty chain type shit.
Not booty time. He don't say shit. He just smooth. Clean.
Why the top? You mean like what I tell you? What the fuck you said? Shout out to you.
So what's happening here? Did that nigga just slap me?
So it's actually like crazy because I'm actually in the process, like, again, like y'all know I do so much. So
Yeah.
I've been talking about this a lot, but I want to create my own cartoon.
I think you should do that.
I should because it's gonna be for kids.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be for kids for sure because I'm seeing like a lot of these cartoons come on TV now dumb as fuck. So
They
I
all
know
been
I
dumb
can
as
be
fuck.
way more creative and way more sweeter and like just better with like creating a cartoon where again I'm have the main character, I'm gonna be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like people gonna like and like look up to that character. Like just off him being who he is as the character. You see what I'm saying? I teach like life lessons like throughout the cartoon too as well to kind of
Like a little Bill.
like something like that, but just a little bit swaggier, right? A little bit. He was and more hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, but definitely.
What's that cartoon that's on YouTube right now? The kids be watching.
Not Coco Melon or
No,
Gracie's
the
Corner.
bouncy-
Gracie's
Yeah,
Corner.
Yeah.
We
Shit
like
like
her.
that shit bouncy than
that
motherfucker.
shit crazy, bro.
My
She got some
kids be
bangers on her shit.
do.
Okay, you be seeing them.
I watching that shit with my nephew, like, hey.
I hate they swag as fuck.
They be-
I hate what they be
like,
wearing.
you know what I'm
But
saying?
they be bouncing like a mud. The boys
I be like,
like,
damn, they
Yeah,
bouncy
you know?
than a bitch.
Yeah,
They
type
be
of little
learning
deal.
though.
They be learning, like, yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, her shit crunch.
It do.
They be doing their thing. I ain't
They
gonna
shit
lie.
crunch on
You
there
be
for
like,
sure.
hold on. Let me do
Yeah, but they shit crunch on there. Like, I can't even cap.
I
Like,
done got to doing a chicken head one day. I was like, let me pull back.
it's like, walk, chicken. Like, shit. You know?
I'm hollering. How y'all feel about remakes?
Remakes
Like the
or
movies
what?
that they
It
remake.
depends, man, because some stuff is not meant to be remade.
Yeah,
I heard them talking about they want to remake Juice.
no.
No.
Don't touch that shit.
Anything Pac was in, y'all can't remake. Cause like,
It's
what?
funny, bro, because I was watching How High today at the shop, right?
The second
The remake.
First
the
one.
remake, okay, classic.
That's
right?
funny
I
as
seen the
fuck.
second one.
Classic, right?
And it was terrible, bro. But the first one, we in that bitch laughing our asses off.
And
So-
dumb shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like some stuff is like not meant to be
I
touched.
agree. They shouldn't have did that. The How High too. They shouldn't have.
They shouldn't have did
And
that.
I fuck with
Yachty and I fuck with DC.
I do fuck with DC.
But they just like they was trying too hard.
They
on
should
that,
just
you know what I'm
did
saying? They
their
was
own
trying too
movie.
hard.
They should just did their own movie.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get
But-
high. Or
Let's get
whatever.
high or some shit, right? Yeah, right. Not How High too.
Leave
Yeah.
How
Like yeah,
High
like I
alone.
leave that where it's at.
Listen, y'all not even in the same caliber of Redman and Method Man, the type of
Yeah.
shit they was on then.
Yeah. Like,
That was
and
like
I don't
the
think
hottest
Yachty even
rappers
smoked
at
for
the
real.
time.
Right, dude.
I don't think Yachty even smoked for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had him in that bitch.
I don't know what the fuck y'all
And
did.
DC is doing his own thing by himself. He's funny as shit. Like, you know he get high. But y'all
Yeah.
have to make a remake.
Is Yachty the one with the diamond in the head?
No.
No, man, that's Uzi.
Oh,
That's
Uzi.
That's Uzi, yeah, but
No,
Yachty the one with the
he's
red.
hair.
Yeah, with the red hair, yeah.
Yachty or Uzi? What the fuck?
Yeah, right. It's like,
Yachty, Uzi, Draco, what the fuck?
they all little, like, you know, I little
Right,
Yachty,
why
little.
y'all
Like,
all throw little on that shit? That's wild. Grown men. Why they throw little and baby and little all on that shit? Like, y'all
yeah,
grown
man,
ass
all these
men.
babies, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas grown ass men talking
Why
about the
y'all
baby,
wanna
little
be-
baby,
Why y'all wanna
baby.
be little?
I mean, that's what it is. At one point they was little, now they big.
Yeah, but y'all gonna call me big now, or just
Right,
call
big
me what
baby,
my
you know what I'm
name
saying?
is,
Like,
you
Yo,
know?
that sound fast.
Big Uzi.
It's my time. Yeah, like, yeah, but Big Baby, yeah, like, he gotta be a fat motherfucker, be
Big
to name Big
Uzi.
Baby.
Big Uzi is better than Lil Uzi.
Okay, so that's hard,
I'd
though.
rather have that big Uzi.
But
You
he
know
a
what?
little nigga.
He tall. He look tall.
No, he little.
No, hell no, he little.
Oh no,
than me.
not Uzi. I'm thinking about Yachty. I'm thinking about Yachty.
Yeah,
Never
but
mind.
that
Ain't
See
got-
what I'm saying? I'm getting them all
Right.
confused with this little shit.
Yachty ain't got nothing on this hand but Yachty.
Lil Yachty, I thought.
Yeah.
It's
Is
little
it Lil
Yachty.
Yachty?
Yeah, little Yachty.
Exactly. He's
He's
tall as
skinny.
shit.
He's skinny
But
as
he's
hell.
tall. Like Tiny, the fucking Debo actor. This nigga.
That nigga named Tiny and he big as dog shit.
That's what
That's
I'm
funny
saying.
as hell. Yeah,
That's
it's
what
funny.
I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
It was the eye thing.
Yeah, that.
Cause
His
his eye wasn't tiny. It was lazy or cross.
It's tiny when it get lazy.
Yeah, like,
It
you know
don't
what
be so
I'm
half
saying?
the eye.
Yeah, what's up, Craig?
That
Yeah.
was my nigga though.
What's
Yeah.
your favorite movie all time?
Friday,
A classic.
Baby Boy.
A classic. Think of the Baby Boy too.
Y'all might think I'm weird for this one, bro, but Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
I don't think I've seen that one.
You seen that?
Boy,
Cool? Seen that
boy,
cool? I ain't gonna cap.
you gotta be high as fuck to watch that.
High as fuck.
ain't
But that
watched
shit
it.
funny though. That
I
that shit
watched it.
funny.
I might have to run it back
You
then.
gotta just try it out. Like,
That
you know what I'm
shit
saying? Me,
funny.
I'm an animated type of like nigga too, so like that movie
Hey,
was like kind of like
he was tripping
he was
the
tripping that
fuck
bitch.
out.
Hell
Who
yeah.
in it?
I don't know them people.
They white.
What's the
white
name,
funny
bro?
guys.
Yeah,
I forget his name.
What he was in?
he was off drugs or something.
Yeah.
Cause every time he walk out the house, everything turned to a cartoon.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon or some shit. Like he lived in like a comic book.
Yeah.
almost,
Now I'm gonna
like-
have to watch it because
Like,
y'all making me
yeah.
all intrigued and shit.
I watched too many movies.
Whatever. What so far has been your biggest lesson learned, if any?
a lot of lesson learned actually.
It's okay though. We human. We learn it every day.
You know, I gotta watch who you trust. You know, you gotta be wary of like some of the stuff that you do, say, eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah. Like I said, I dealt with the biggest things. Like you know what I'm saying, but because it's a drought on trust and on love and on all that shit right now. Like it's a drought. So. Like you gotta just like watch like who you trust nowadays. You gotta watch like shit you do. You know, shit you probably. They just canceled the baby for saying some. You know what I'm saying? Like that one shit.
Yeah.
Like you gotta watch what you say.
He came back.
He got a little comeback on the off the little off the little say something. Then he got a little sexy red on there.
Shake something went crazy.
We
That shit went crazy
for
for sure.
We back fucking with you. I mean, I ain't never stopped,
But
Yeah.
the shit.
my problem.
Well,
wasn't
fuck
your
that.
problem.
But what about that rap he just did
Which one?
with old girl?
Okay,
Yeah, but Sexy
that's
Red,
Shake
that's the one.
Something remix.
Yeah, that's the remix.
But
And like a lot of people were saying like
They like
he
her.
backtracked with that, which I didn't think he did though. Because listen to me, Coop. She up and coming, bro.
She
And
is.
she has her own audience right now that's
She
following her.
does. But do you
So-
think they was on the same level as rap wise?
I think.
I mean, no, absolutely not. But he helped her out, if anything.
Yeah.
He helped her.
He did.
So it's
they
like,
kind of helped each other because
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the point we canceled him and she's popping, so they kind of getting the bag together.
you're right, sis. Yeah, you're right about that.
I personally don't think she's the best rapper, but again, she has a fan base. She got an
Yeah.
audience. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You're right
Everybody
about
don't
that.
like everybody. Everything
But I think they
ain't
rap
everybody.
alike still.
He thinks they rap alike.
He do talk nasty as fuck though.
No, they do talk. I mean, that's her. She like that. You know, it's
Yeah.
women like that who listen to that and they cool with it. Like that's they. You know, they look up to her. Whatever the
Facts,
case may be.
facts.
She got her fan base.
And look, I actually like Sexy Red, but I'm gonna tell you why. She did an interview, right?
Personally,
Uh-huh.
I think her personality, yeah, her music. I don't like her music.
Not
But
necessarily her music, but like just her as a
personality,
person. I'm gonna
she
tell you
seem
why.
Like she cool. Like
She
a
is.
Down to earth female.
You
She
met
did
her?
an interview, and they
No.
basically asked her like, how does she feel about the 50-50 thing?
Yeah.
And she said she with that.
Yeah.
Like she with that
That's a lot of
100%
women
because a
are.
lot of women that's on her statue that's
Coming
that
up.
on shit she
getting that
own,
money.
they not on no 50-50 type shit.
No,
they
they
own
wasn't
some
gonna
either
pay
you
for
pay it
everything.
all or it ain't nothing. But she
That
says
part.
that she has a son, right? And she
Yeah.
be damn if her son come home and tell her that his bitch want her to pay. You know what I'm saying?
The whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing. She like, what the fuck? So she okay with going 50-50. And I like that about her.
It's a lot of women who don't mind going 50-50.
Yeah.
I think if it makes sense. So for me, you do what works for your household. If you and the person you with say we need to go 50-50 and that's what works for y'all, do that
Yeah.
shit.
Go
Don't do
ahead.
what the other person doing because
Yeah.
that ain't, y'all don't know what they fucking life is like. You know what I'm saying? Do what works for you.
You right about that.
Hey.
Ain't nothing wrong with it if that's what works for y'all. You know what
So
I'm saying?
so the hoes want to know, is you single?
Not the hoes.
That's what they say.
No. The ladies. The women.
Nah, but Coop had it right. But I'm not talking gay. But I mean,
Single taking is complicated.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know that type of little deal.
a little spicy.
You know, I got you know what I'm saying? But a few situations, going on, trying
Not
to
a few.
see like,
What works for you? What
What-
fits?
Well, first for you, yeah.
like,
'Cause
like,
you're
who the
young.
best for me as far as
You're
like, stuff I got
young.
going
But
on.
by you being like a
And who
celebrity
understand-
barber,
No.
an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You don't want to give
Your
every
inbox look crazy, don't it?
It's kind of steep. I ain't gonna lie. It's steep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What's
you
the
know what I'm saying?
wildest shit you got in your inbox?
Damn. That's crazy. Probably a coochie picture. Y'all know
I
women.
ain't gonna lie, bro. I got all type of little wild shit in there, man. Like, I ain't gonna even cap
They
to
be
you.
sending shit.
I got females like damn, like, do I got to book an appointment to get your time? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, they
And
try.
I
What
actually
you
had a
do if
female
a
that
girl
booked an
get-
appointment for a hair wash to just talk to me.
You did it? How was
Yeah,
it?
'cause she
you
paid.
paid
She
for
paid her
it.
money. Hell yeah.
Like, so you liked her? Like, it went so?
No.
Okay.
No.
She just got the money.
And that was why she had to like book an appointment because I
Oh,
really wasn't like
sis.
feeling her like
he was
that.
ignoring. He
But-
wasn't feeling it. If he liked you like that, not you
Yeah.
personally, but he in general, if he like you
Yeah.
like that, he gonna make time, baby girl.
You feel me?
He don't give a fuck if he
But
gotta
see,
tell his
like-
mama she ain't getting no groceries tonight because he coming to your house,
You
bitch.
hear me? Like, it's funny as hell. But like, so like, I know
I'm
y'all heard
just
the term
playing.
like people make time for
What they want.
What they want. You feel
Right.
me? But even the shit I want, I still have a hard time making time for. I ain't
Right.
gonna cap. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said,
You
"Baby,
still young, bro."
You
Yes,
know?
you are still young, so it's
Yeah.
no rush. And a person who wants to be with you understands what you're trying to do, the bigger vision, the bigger picture.
And I feel like that's the
You know what
problem
I'm
that I'm
saying?
having. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find a lady
who understands the
who
vision.
understand the vision.
You need an entrepreneur woman.
You know, I mean,
And
that might be the case.
Probably won't understand it. She may. I'm not gonna cancel her out. She
Yeah,
may.
right.
She may if she gets the bigger picture.
Right.
So
You're
you
right about that.
basically just y'all gotta be on the same type of time.
Yeah, I'm
Gotta
saying
understand.
time, right?
Baby girl, I'm just trying.
That's why you keep checking to see if she
Nah,
in
she
there.
It's crazy. You peep that cook. I'm like, oh, let me see if
He done checked like
Alright,
6 times. Like,
Are you romantic?
is she in here?
Right,
Are you
right.
romantic? Do you do dates and spontaneous shit? Like,
I do. I ain't gonna cap.
What's the
like,
best thing you think you've done? You think you done?
I mean, like, to be honest, I ain't even had the chance to really do like what I want to do for a female. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If that makes
You
sense.
ain't found that one that you. or you
Because,
just
like,
ain't
for
had the
example,
time.
like, look, like when I'm looking at female, right? I want you to be able to help me with the shit I got going on and to like kind of like help me.
Help
like,
each other.
Right? But like you gotta have something going on for me to help you too. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of these females nowadays, they don't really have a lot going on
What
for
they
me
be
to
doing?
even want to
I
piggyback.
haven't been out and talking to the younger people yet. So this what they I don't know.
So
What they
listen,
be doing?
so unfortunately, like we live in a time of social media
Yeah.
and social influencers to where they in the Megan Thee Stallion, the hot girl, city girl, the sexy red, the Glorilla, the fuck nigga, free, like all that. Like they in that area right now.
That's
The
so
ski,
ghetto.
like
That's
all
so
that.
ghetto.
All that dumb shit right now. So it's like now it's hard to date nowadays because like they see those influences and
They
they want
don't
to be
even
like
know.
that, but they also want
They don't got no mama.
they want the
at home.
queen treatment as well. But you want to be
can't-
out here like that
you
though
can't
too.
get it if you act like that.
You can't get it if you act like that.
They ain't got no mama.
But they looking at Cardi B and say, oh well, like she got Offset. First of all, that's Offset. Secondly, he already done cheated on her already. So
a
it's
billion
like,
times, so we find out about it every month.
so, but he is still Offset to where like Cardi B will go back to because he's Offset. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you can't compare your life to Cardi
you
B's.
Shaquita from
Don't compare your life to
Hamtramck,
Cardi B's.
and I'm the nigga from the city.
Yeah.
So
You see what I'm saying?
this ain't gonna work.
Like,
That's
like-
all it is. So it's like I feel like it's really hard dating nowadays, man, due to
Social media.
due to social media and the influence that it has on our women and on our men too as well. You know what I'm saying?
And the fact that they feel like they living in this lifestyle. Nigga, you work at fucking McDonald's.
I know you personally, Clarence.
What is you talking about? Like,
I know you, Brittany. Like you not
what
really
is
like that.
happening Here? That is the problem.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
They be having fucked up in the world. It's
So-
like,
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of like crazy nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like I feel like at this point, bro, like you gotta find you one and just beg her to stop. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta beg her to stop. Like please, just stop.
I'm
Just be
hollering.
what I need you to be. Like just please, like just stop, man.
Weeping.
Stop.
He said, baby, they out here doing me bold.
Please,
I
like, they out here
promise
doing me
I'm going to
bold,
be
like-
good if you be good.
Like, dog, like, please just stop.
I'm hollering. So when the last time were you in a relationship? Can you talk about that?
To be honest, like,
It's been a minute.
It's been a real minute. To
It's
be
nothing
honest.
wrong with that.
I say like too, like as far as far relationship, it's been since the pandemic. To be
He
honest,
stuttered
that's
on that shit.
been going on too.
Ain't nothing wrong with
And
that.
like you know what I'm saying, and that's just how it is,
People
bro. Like,
fighting over tissue and shit then. You ain't know what if you want to be with somebody or not.
feel
Shit,
me?
you know,
And it's
life
like
is
now,
happening.
like on this journey that I'm on now, as far as like my career and stuff I got going on, I'm not necessarily worried about a relationship, but I do like think about one because
Yeah.
I'm tired of dealing with
The girls.
just
girls.
like little girls and
Extra
like
ass
and like
shit.
extra like you know what I'm saying, to where it's like with all the shit I got going on, I need a life partner. Feel me?
Right.
And I need, like you said, like I need them to see the vision on like what I got going on. Like you want to be led, right? Okay,
Yes.
so like come with me, see my vision on like what I got going on as far as
Exactly.
everything I got going on, and like follow me, and I will help you, help me, help
Exactly.
you.
Right.
We work together.
We
We're
work
a
together.
team.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just kind of just hard on like finding a little that's really,
But be ready.
yeah.
Cause y'all go argue, y'all go
Oh,
bump
yeah.
heads. But
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
go
already
smooth it
here.
out eventually.
Life
I'm already
be
here.
happening.
Yeah, you know what's funny is like I talk to like a lot of my clients, man, and like a lot of my clients they married or they getting married or they in relationships and stuff like that. So I just kind of I pick their brains when it comes to like being in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just to kind of just see like what's like what's what nowadays. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Be,
And,
be careful on your clients.
Ah,
Cause if you got clients like I got clients,
Yeah.
they be fucked up.
They talking about
Fact, bro. I'm a
think
therapist.
everybody
I'm a
is
part-time.
right.
So listen, but so
Listen,
somebody
for
told
real,
me, bro,
that's
I should
part of your
charge.
job.
I should charge more for like the advice and
Consultations.
like the sessions that I be giving to
You
my
are
clients.
definitely a therapist.
Niggas like, bro, like you need to charge more. Nigga, like it's
Hey.
$100
You
service,
be
bro, just for
listening
me
to their fucking problems, help counseling them and shit.
counseling.
How many of you had breakdown and cry on you?
I had a few, bro.
Damn, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A few.
So
Like-
do you still keep cutting? And
You
giving
got to.
tissue?
Oh yeah, we got to, bro. I got another nigga coming waiting about 30 minutes. So yeah.
Your consultation
So do
almost
you
up.
say wrap that shit the fuck up?
Yeah, your session almost up, bro.
So do you say, all right, bro, I understand you.
Yeah.
Because somebody come. Damn, that's so insensitive.
It's not insensitive. At the same time, it's his job.
It's a job, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And he know he
He
understands.
understands.
So he know he got.
He ain't
30
trying to be
minutes.
crying while a nigga coming in the door anyway.
He
So he
got
finna clean it
30
up.
He
Yeah.
got
in the next 2
26
minutes.
26 minutes to cry.
26 minutes to
I
crowd
mean,
and do what he. Yeah,
Depending what you book for. If you know you gotta cry, you better book an hour.
You better book an hour, bro.
I
Damn,
am,
there 2 services. Nigga,
Yeah.
just to if he ain't but squeezing a little extra little.
I am hot.
Time, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't shit.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? They know though. They
Yeah.
already know.
Because I had
It's a
somebody
cook,
book a whole family, and only one person came out. I was like, "What the rest of them?" He was like, "I gotta talk, bro." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Oh shit.
Not I booked the whole
He
family.
put the whole thing and paid though.
Yeah,
By the
he
way.
paid.
So
he-
cool. All right.
He was worth it. He was worth it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all be get like that.
You let him. You give him
Y'all
a
be
water
get like that.
bottle
He
and
talked.
shit, you
I ain't
know?
give him no water bottle, but we
Ah!
I don't give you no food, no drinks. So
Nope.
not why you get your haircut.
No, yeah, but we got a vending machine right there though. But if you want to like purchase something, then you can.
I am
You know, I'm more liable
hollering,
too,
y'all.
but-
Listen, y'all funny as
You know, like yeah,
Fuck.
like it's just how it is. You know what I'm saying?
So I know you had that client that was high as fuck and had to go lay down for a minute.
Bro,
Come
I
back.
had a client. This nigga was drunk as hell and I couldn't finish his cut. But a nigga just slumped over like he was almost dead. And I'm like, bro, thank God his people was in the car to where I had to go outside to
Yeah,
like,
I
bro,
was
like
saying.
come get him, bro, because he can't even get cut no more, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Will you? Do he come back and get it finished?
he came back the next day
Yeah,
to
that-
get it finished.
He fucked up for now.
But it was literally a half a cut though. And I couldn't finish the cut. I had to go get his people.
I had
and
to
I had them
say
come
it
get him.
before.
That is embarrassing.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like it get like that though.
It
He
do.
talking about get like that.
It get like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been in the salon before.
Wow,
I've got it
sis.
finished. No,
Hey.
my hair got finished.
Hey.
Fuck the bullshit. I just needed a meal.
This,
Fuck that.
this back before we was married.
I
Yeah.
just needed a meal.
She
Honestly.
was-
No,
she-
let me tell the story.
Oh shit.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
tell the truth. You know, I'm a person. I need to eat if I'm drinking.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I grabbed a whole, what was that, like a liter of Hennessy. And
Yeah.
we taking shots. I'm taking shots with everybody in the shop. I didn't eat not a lick of nothing. Then it's time for me to get my fucking hair braided. And
Yeah.
I'm in her chair, like, floating and shit. Because I'm hungry. Like, I'm about to
Right,
go
right,
up. But
right.
somebody came with some Tuppies. I was good after that.
Nah.
I needed a meal.
I got a text like, "Hey, come get your girl. She down here flying." I was like, "What the fuck you
Flying?
talking about?"
You drinking Red Bull, sis?
No,
What's going on?
I just needed a meal. I don't even remember what the conversation was about. I just know I needed food. And after I got the food, I was good. So you know what? Don't go to the shop and drink if you're not eating. Eat
If
some
you're not
food.
eat before you drink, people.
At any shop, you got to be careful because most of the people that work there are drinkers.
Ah,
Yeah.
got you. Noted.
That's facts.
We gotta
You
scribble
talking
that in.
not noted. You know
You work
that.
there.
Cause like my shop, like we did like
Y'all smokers.
we smokers, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Every day drinking every second.
We smoking in, drinking there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. Not
Word.
inside.
Not inside.
Yeah, right, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right, but outside in the back or whatever the case
Yeah.
may be, yeah, right, type of deal.
Ghetto ass shit.
Yeah, no, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? No, we ain't on that, but we do still have a business to run, right?
Everybody
So
smoke.
we don't want
About-
like that to interfere with the business.
Exactly.
So we do that elsewhere. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's how we do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
But it is some shops that you can go in and it be cloudy as fuck.
Facts.
I've never
Facts.
been in no shop like that.
I
You know, I
have.
get
How y'all get work
But we
done?
hear stories like that all the
Yeah.
time,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Like people tell me all the time, like, yeah, I went on 7 Mile and yeah, but them niggas in there shooting dice and
Yeah.
smoking weed.
Oh,
and
I've
I
been
had
in
my
all
daughter
that.
with me
Oh shit.
So-
You can shoot dice in the shop.
in the shop.
No, not ours.
But not ours though. But like just on
in
shots
certain,
on
in certain shops.
in certain shops,
Yeah.
right? Like it get like that. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's
So
cool. That's what they
scary.
do.
No.
the barber be smoking, like while he cutting. Like
That's some scary shit.
it get like that. Like I've been in the
Yeah.
shop like that before. Like before I became a barber and I was going to the barber shop, like my barber used to
Like-
smoke. And
Why
how
he
niggas
was
shoot
lining
niggas in
you
the back.
up?
The worst shop I've
Yes.
been in.
That's some scary shit though. Cause what
But
if
no, because
I mean, I know
Cooper tell you, like we actually cut better
when we
when
intoxicate.
we it's under the influence of, you know what I'm saying, drugs and narcotics. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like, little dude,
I
no.
see that hair. It's gone.
It's gone, my boy.
Oh, that's when your magnifying glasses is on.
Yeah, like, look, okay, like,
You ain't
I'm
missed
focused.
I done
Like,
had a customer
that's
be like,
facts.
"Hey, you about to get drunk today?" My shit was fire last time.
You know what? That's
whatever you did last time, do that again.
I'm
I was
hollering.
fucked up last time when I cut.
Listen.
All right, bet.
If
But I
y'all-
got you.
If you could cut any celebrity, who would that be? Anybody. We ain't gonna say Lil Baby because you know we
Right,
we know
right,
you fuck with Lil
right,
Baby.
right. If
And
I can cut
anybody.
any celebrity, like, right now,
Yeah.
I'll say It had to be Snoop Dogg.
Ooh.
That's dope.
Yeah, I fuck with Snoop Dogg heavy.
dope.
Like Snoop.
Line
Like,
him up one time.
just like one time for the one, you know what I'm saying? But him and Wiz be going crazy.
You
like,
gonna
you know
have
what I'm
he
saying?
going for sure. Had that bitch smoked out. So
And he
you
gonna,
have to
and he gonna be
different.
blowing with me. I already know.
Exactly.
So
You think you can hang?
I for sure can hang with Snoop and them.
I don't know, bro.
He's talking about, I don't know.
I can hang with them niggas for
You
sure.
can hang?
Yeah, I definitely can hang with them boys.
You probably think you can.
All right, today they give me
that
that one
fucking
blunt
blunt
with the Khalifa
blunt
cushion, that
Yo,
Snoop
like,
cushion.
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, right, and that
That's
tripping.
why you like, hold on, wait, bro.
Yeah,
I heard some shit.
yeah, right.
They be
They
smoked
Snoop
out.
had weed at the White House. Nigga.
Yeah, he did. I
Like,
seen that
you know what
video.
I'm saying? So like that's so look, I look at Snoop as like inspiration because like no matter who
We
you
done
are,
been
no matter
through a
what
lot
you
of
do,
shit.
you can still get in certain rooms. Like
You
despite you having a so-called
Making
certain image.
commercials with fucking Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart, bro,
That's
smoking
Snoop
on
Dogg.
air.
Martha fucking Stewart.
This Snoop
This
motherfucking
white
dog.
lady,
I
old
know,
white
but
lady,
I'm
bro.
saying, like, that's dope.
Yeah,
That's
it
what I'm
is.
saying because that's
Well, I know
Snoop's.
a lot.
Yeah.
That's his brand. You know what I'm saying? That's him. That's who Snoop Dogg
We
is.
knew that, yeah.
So that's why like I encourage
That nigga on the Animal Planet.
he, like at this point, it's like what don't
That one
Snoop
dog,
do?
that one dog is Snoop for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That black motherfucker, I don't know what kind of dog.
The
he
dog
is.
with the picture.
He
Yeah, the
kind
one
of
with the
big.
ears and
Yeah,
shit. Like, the one with the
he
ears.
black
Like, yeah,
with
that's
the little
Snoop.
brown- Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Snoop.
like yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So like but that's a prime example of if you just be yourself no matter what and stay true to yourself,
Facts.
you can still get in any room because like what you put out don't define who you are. It's just like at the end of the day, that's just what you like to do.
Exactly.
The fucking city of Detroit gave Ice Vezzo the key to the city.
That's
Right.
dope as fuck.
And he do this and he do that and he talk about this and he talk about that in his song, but at the end of the day, he's still a great person.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it don't matter like what you put out. It's about who you are as the person to determine
Yes.
what certain rooms you can get in and like certain achievements that you can get and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Y'all just made me
What-
think about
what
something too.
5 word? What?
Little baby hair be crispy than a motherfucker.
yeah.
He be getting his locks.
I actually know the barber was like one of the barbers who cut him. You know what I'm saying? But my
How
boy.
many barbers he get?
I was blogging about his
So like the thing with celebrities is like they actually have a couple
They
barbers.
be having like 3.
They have about yeah, about 3.
You might have one that you take with you all the time.
Exactly, exactly.
Somebody might not be available depending on what city you in.
Right.
You always in that city. You know what I'm saying? So
Yup.
it just depends.
I'm just waiting for my one customer to do what he supposed to do.
You so funny. What top 5 words would you use to kind of describe yourself? I know it may be too many, but
Yeah.
we just
Yeah, it's a lot. But just top 5, you know,
Yeah.
hardworking, you know, positive, you know, outgoing, shit, but creative,
that's dope.
and just intelligent.
Damn.
You know what
Nice.
I'm saying? And like
Those are
those
some
things
good
right there,
words.
you know, like the major ones, like especially as far as like being creative, because when you be creative, that's how you be different. Because like people, they can be creative in their own particular way. And with me, I like to be creative in my own way. I like to make stuff mine. You know what I'm saying? I see something that I seen from like an inspiring artist, and I take it. Cause they say great artists borrow, but I mean no, good artists borrow, but great artists steal.
Right.
So I steal from people and I make it my
Make it
own.
your own.
That's what you're supposed to do.
In a way, you know what I'm saying,
That's
right?
awesome.
Life ain't nothing but
Ain't
recreating.
never
That
And make
is
it your way.
nothing new under
and
the
make it my
sun.
way. Like you know what I'm saying?
But I
And
bet you can't name no 5 again.
Huh?
I bet you can't name no 5 again.
The
Yeah, I
same
can.
5 he just said?
Yeah.
I said positive. I mean, like positive, outgoing,
You did say
intelligent.
that. You said that.
Nigga, I'm high as fuck right now.
Creative.
Creative.
What the other one was.
Outgoing.
I knew it though. I was messing with you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm high as hell, nigga.
I do got a question. So my very first episode of Khari podcast, we were interviewing 3 rappers, and the topic was fatherless homes, growing up in the fatherless homes. We mentioned that growing up in single, you know, with single moms and everything like that. Growing up in a fatherless home, what is one thing that you wish you would have had, and what's another thing that you kind of, because you know he wasn't in the home, you kind of didn't miss out on?
I say one thing I wish that I had was just him being there. You know what I'm saying, right? Because as a young boy, it's very important for you to have a father figure or like a manly figure to look up to. Like you know what I'm saying. And so, like by him not being there, I was missing. You know what I'm saying. You know, certain things. And my mom, she had to fill in for certain things when it came to me being a man. You know what I'm saying. Like my mama taught me down there how to be a man for real, and she's a woman. You know what I'm saying. So ain't no way that she should have had like, had to teach me that. You know what I'm saying. But I say like yeah, like that was all I was missing because like now, me and my dad, we have a great relationship.
That's what's up.
But it's only because I took the initiative to look past all the missing time that he didn't miss.
That's
Because
important.
at the end of the day, that's all I wanted was his time.
Right.
And I made him like understand that like yo, I ain't want your money. Mama wanted your money. She needed it for like us. But me, nigga, I just wanted your time, nigga. You know what I'm
We
saying?
can go outside and dribble the ball.
And dribble the ball, nigga, and I'm happy with that. Nigga, so like now I have a relationship with my dad to where like I call him, pull up on him, smoke with him, talk shit with him, and I dip.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do anyways, you know what I'm saying? To just say that I'm finna pull up with my
Spend
dad
some
real quick,
time.
spend some time with him real quick. And that's that, you know what I'm saying? That's all I ever wanted. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And he thought it was about the money or about the... Nah, nigga, I just
That's
want to
that
spend time with you.
miscommunication amongst
That's
them.
all it is. But now, too, also, as I get older, and like,
both
as I got
sides.
older, I seen both sides because like, my mama was being a little bitter. You know what I'm saying? But like when it came to certain situations, you know what I'm saying? So I can see it from both sides of the fence. But at the end of the day, nigga, that's no excuse for like why you shouldn't have been there for your kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that, you know?
Facts as fuck.
Yep.
Damn, I appreciate that. This interview has been good.
Man.
Y'all, we ain't talked to him since
I
2020.
appreciate y'all,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Power You, man.
For sure. I
having me
want
on
you to
y'all
let
show,
the people
you
know everywhere they can find you at. That's music, that's clothes, that's click a link to fucking book a haircut, everything.
Listen,
where they can
man.
find you at.
Follow me on Instagram and Facebook and on Twitter and on the new Instagram Threads. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know about Instagram Threads.
I heard about it.
I don't know shit about
That's
that.
a new app.
That's the new Instagram Twitter. It's Instagram version of Twitter. So follow me on all platforms, man, at Khari Clipperz.
I ain't even opened that up yet.
Khari Clipperz with a Z at the end, man. I'm on all platforms. Download some of my music. It's on all, you know what I'm saying? It's on all digital platforms as well. But Apple Music, Spotify, all that. But just, you know what I'm saying? You know, go ahead and search in Khari Clipperz and you will find it, man. Pop right up. Hit that link in my bio on my Instagram, bro, to book a cut, to go on my website for merch, to go on the Apple Music link, all that, man. You hear me?
You still do Brazilian waxes?
You know what's funny is like real quick. I put up a poll on my page like if I start doing Brazilian waxes, who would come to me?
You about to have
A
some.
lot of little slid up like nigga, I'm coming. I'm like, oh, you know what?
This nigga
I
ain't
gotta
never.
start doing waxes.
He said I'm about to
I gotta
practice.
start doing waxes, man.
Bring up
I
Pookie
said-
and
I got
let
a
me
wax
practice.
machine.
Brazilian waxing was
I
and
never
Cool
did
got a
it.
wax machine, man.
He
So it's up in this stuff.
He said, bring
You
your
hear me?
cat, come be a model.
Bring that cat and we can go to the back. Now I'm just getting
Just make sure it don't smell like fish.
please, come on now, bro.
Fucking
No fish. No fish.
hollering.
You snatch that plastic off and it smell like fish. It's it.
Y'all don't got no home training, so this is what I'm dealing with. Where we can find you?
You can find me on 9 Mile.
Tell me on that.
Y'all can find Coop on my I'm Andre Alexis. I know y'all can find me.
But just know that it's me
Andre
that you
Alexis
love and I
underscore on
hate.
IG.
And
It's
don't ever
Khari
regret the
Podcast on
decisions you
IG.
make.
Khari
Thank y'all for
Double
having me.
You.
Embrace it.
Khari Podcast on YouTube. We out, man.
Peace.
Peace.